Hey guys, what's up? It's Crumb, and welcome to your Waterfall quest guide for the 2007 servers. For this quest, you need 6 air runes, 6 earth runes, 6 water runes, and a rope. It's also recommended to bring food if you're low level, as you will need to withstand attacks from level 84 moss giants who have a maximum hit of 84. You also may want to bring a games necklace for easy teleportation to this quest start, which you will need to come to a couple times, a ring of dueling, or some other form of transport to get to the Tree Gnome Village. In my case, I have the quest Tree Gnome Village done, so I can use the grand trees. However, if you don't, just use a ring of dueling and run there. It's also worthy to note that you can't bring any armor into part of this quest where the moss giants are anyways, so you might as well just not bring it and bring limited runes as well, since you can't bring them in there either. Alright, so to begin this quest, go ahead and make your way to just to the south of Barbarian Assault, to this little house here. It's also to the east of Otto's Grotto, however you pronounce that. So go ahead and make your way here, and then speak to Almera, some weird names in this quest, and ask how you can help option 2. Alright, let's go ahead and run a little bit west here, open up the gate, and board the raft. Go ahead and speak to Hooden. And then if you turn your camera angle to face north, go ahead and use your rope on this rock here. And then go ahead and use your rope on this dead tree. Now you want to try to open this ledge here, you want to get in the barrel here. Either way, whichever one you do, it's going to send you down the waterfall, which is what you want to do. Alright, now let's go ahead and run a little bit north here, and then west into this house. Open up the door, get yourself inside. Go ahead and climb up the staircase, and search the bookcase. Go ahead and read this book here. Now we need to head to the Tree Gnome Village. I'm going to show you guys how to get there, assuming that you haven't completed the Tree Gnome Village quest. If you have completed it, go ahead and go to the Grand Exchange or another Spirit Tree location, and basically teleport there using that. If not, come to Castle Wars here, run south over this bridge, and then keep running east. Past ogres. We're basically making our way to and once you want to basically run straight up north. You'll get to a little hedge line here, as you can see on the map. You want to follow that to the northwest, and once you get to the western side of it, just follow it up north. And you will eventually get to the northwest entrance. Once here, go ahead and run east into the maze. Keep running east until you come across an oak tree. So as you can see, here's the oak tree. From here we want to run south, and just follow this little path. And we need to just follow this path now, and it'll take us to the entrance. And you see this little exclamation point on the map. That's the entrance to the little dungeon thing we need to go into. Now, some hill giants here to keep in mind as well. Now, if you guys do have the Tree Gnome Village quest done, when you teleport to the tree, basically just exit out of this little squeaky railing here, and then it's just a little bit east, and you'll be at this entrance. Let's go ahead now and climb down the ladder. Let's go ahead, climb down the ladder, and go to the east. Now on the eastern side of this room, just once you get to this little entrance here, there's a crate which is a different color from all the other crates in the room. Go ahead and search that. You're going to get a key. That's what we need. Now let's go ahead and run to the western side of this little cave. Run all the way up to the door on the north. And use your key on the door. That's going to let you in. Go ahead and talk to Glory, however you pronounce that guy's name, who is in here. Then a dialogue will pop up again, and you'll get a pebble. Let's go ahead now and use our games necklaces to go back to the Barbarian Outpost. Now, if you have any weapons, armor, runes on you, let's go ahead and bank those pretty much right away, except those 6 runes, those 6 earth runes, and the 6 water runes, and the rope. Make sure you keep them. But if you do have any combat gear on you, go ahead and bank that. These necklaces and rings should be fine. I'm really mainly talking about, like, let's say like a rune plate body, or maybe like some dragon legs or something. You can't bring those into the cave thing that we'll be going into, so you'd want to go ahead and put those away. Anyways, let's go ahead and return back to that quest start. And once you're back here, go ahead and keep going south. Then you'll get to the little dwarf place where you do the dwarf's cannon quest, and from there just keep running a little bit south until we get to this funny looking shape on the map. And at this point you need to go ahead and drop the runes. Otherwise it won't let you in. If it says but nothing happens, you have something that's considered a combat item on you, and you need to go ahead and just drop it. Oops, those are right there. We won't be in here long enough for these to show up to other people. And once it says you hear a loud creak in the game, then you will be in. And let's go ahead and run first to the west. Those items won't be on the ground long enough for anyone else to see them, as long as you do this in good time. Go ahead and open the closed chest. Search the open chest. You're going to get a Galariel's amulet, which looks strikingly like the gnome amulet that you get at the end of Tree Gnome Village. But anyways, alright, let's go ahead and you run into the southern room here. And there will be a tomb. Go ahead and search that. And you will get a urn. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back out of here by heading north and then respectively east. And climb up the ladder. Go ahead and pick up the runes and whatever else that you dropped, hopefully not too much. Alright, let's go ahead and return to that house now, so we're just going to run northwest. Make your way in through the house towards that raft. Go ahead and board the log raft. Turn your camera north and use your rope on the rock. And then use your rope on the dead tree. Now go ahead and equip your Galariel's amulet. Make sure that it's equipped. This is very important, or the next part won't work. Let's go ahead now and open the ledge here. It's going to let us in. Now let's run to the north and then go into the eastern room. Now at the most northern point in this room, there'll be a double stacked crate. Go ahead and search that and you'll find a key. Once you have the key, run back out of this room. Then head into the most western rooms, or the most western room here. Go ahead and use your key on this door, and then use your key on the next door. Let's keep on going a little bit north in the room. Now we need to go ahead and use a water rune, a earth rune, and a air rune on each of these pillars. Make sure that you do it in this order: water rune, earth rune, air rune, 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 water rune, earth rune, and air rune. Let's run up towards these statues now. Now take off your Galarial's amulet here and use it on the western statue, the statue of Galarial. Then we'll see this thing rise. Go ahead and use your urn on the chalice, and this will be quest complete. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease.